Do you want to learn how to attract 3 to 7 new customers or team members every single week without prospecting a single person? If so, keep watching. Hi, I'm Jenn Goodall, and I'm the founder of the Risers Empire team and the Magnetic Marketing Method. Every single week, I show up here to share strategies and tips on how to become magnetic to your ideal perfect prospect. If that sounds awesome, make sure to hit that subscribe button because you don't want to miss any of these amazing strategies. The biggest issues that networkers tell me they're facing on a regular basis is there's several. Number one, they tell me they are sending out messages, maybe 5 or 10 or more a day, to cold prospects or people in their network, and they're not getting responses. And if they do get a response, most likely that person ends up ghosting them and probably doesn't end up buying or joining them. The second thing they tell me is they're stuck. They've burned through their warm network. They're not really sure how to add new people into their network, and so they just don't know what to do next. Number 3, they tell me it is really difficult these days to book parties, whether those parties are in person in people's homes or on social media. People just don't want to do those anymore. Today, I'm going to share with you 3 attraction marketing strategies that are built into the foundation of my team, the Risers Empire's systems and ways of working on a daily basis. Quick side note, if you want to learn how to be a master attraction marketer, you need to get yourself into the free attraction marketing bootcamp. It's a 5-day video series that is the best you will ever see. You will be so thankful that you did this. Go over to jenngoodall.com. That's my website, /attract, and you can get yourself into that free bootcamp right now. Okay, let's dive right in. The first thing that I need you to understand about becoming a magnet for your ideal prospect is you need to define who your prospect actually is. Contrary to popular belief, not everybody is your prospect. Here's why we probably think this. Everybody who has skin could potentially be your skincare prospect, right? But the problem with that is not everybody who has skin, which is everybody, wants skincare right now. They don't need skincare right now. That is not a problem that they are trying to address. When your upline tells you to make a list of every single human that you know, your mailman, your chiropractor, your best friend, your Aunt Susie, all of the above, what they're essentially getting you to do is throw spaghetti at the wall and see what sticks. So you're talking to people, crossing your fingers that they might be interested in your skincare product or your health and wellness product or your leggings or whatever it is that you're selling, but you're not actually addressing an issue. You're just talking to everyone, hoping that somebody's gonna bite. This is why you're getting a lot of no's. This is why people aren't responding to you. It's probably why you're getting ghosted. And if I'm being totally honest, this is why so many people dislike network marketing. Listen, if you've been feeling icky about sending those messages, it's because it is icky. What you're doing when you take this approach, make a 100-person list and you send them all messages to see if they want to buy your product or join your team, you're putting undue pressure on them. And it makes it awkward because what if they're not interested? Chances are they're not interested. And so they are feeling pressured to buy or join you. Not to mention when this happens with family and friends, #awkward at the next Christmas party or the next birthday, like, oh, Susie didn't respond to me. Oh gosh, is she gonna talk to me? Is it gonna be awkward? Is she talking about me? Oh no. The reason why so many people are quitting network marketing before they even start is because they feel this way. So we need to stop this. The solution is identifying a target market or a niche full of people who you specifically want to help with a problem. These people have a specific problem that they're facing right now. You can address that specific problem and offer a solution with your product or your opportunity. This means you're talking specifically to high caliber prospects because they're already interested in having what you have as a solution to their problems. So genius. And instead of feeling awkward and icky about reaching out to people, you're attracting people to you who actually want to buy what you have. The second key strategy is you need to meet people where they're at. The reason it's so hard to book parties these days is because people don't want to do parties. This used to be a really great strategy, don't get me wrong, and some people still have success with it. If you do, all the power to you, keep doing what works. But times have changed. People don't want to spend hours cleaning their house, buying snacks, getting everything ready, inviting their friends over so that somebody can sell to them. That's weird. Sure, especially these days, they want to have more social interaction, but they don't want to sell to their friends during that social interaction. They want to hang out, drink wine, laugh, tell stories. They don't want to have a product party. So what is it we're supposed to do instead? Well, people are on social media every single day. That's why social media is the best place to find and interact with your ideal prospect. There are multiple billions of active social media users risers every day, and you can literally talk to them, meet them, attract them into your business, help them solve a problem they're having right now by being where they're at on social media. So how exactly are we going to connect and meet these people? That brings me to point number 3. You need to create authentic influence. So now that you know who your person is, where you're going to find them, now we need to talk about how we're going to attract them to us. Unfortunately, what I see most networkers doing is using social media in the wrong way. They are spammy, they're showing up like an infomercial, and I can tell you 76% of people buy something that they saw on social media. Amazing, but they do not go to Facebook, Instagram, etc. to be sold to. They don't like that. So let's find a new way. What you want to do instead is create awesome content that speaks directly to your ideal prospect, creates that relatedness, that know, like, and trust by giving them something of value. This is going to attract them to you. In order to do this, first, you need an intimate knowledge of who your ideal prospect is, who they are, what they do, what they like, and what is the specific problem that they have that they're trying to figure out a solution for. And most importantly, you need to know how they feel. Then you can create content that creates connection and relatedness, and you do this through storytelling. It is the most effective way to get your message across. It's not salesy, and it shares your experience and creates that human connection through vulnerably sharing that you have faced similar problems, but you found this solution, and that's where your product or opportunity comes in. The more specific you can be in your storytelling and in sharing that problem that you also faced, the more connection you're going to make with your ideal prospect. All right, those are your top 3 strategies for becoming magnetic and helping you attract 3 to 7 new customers or team members on a weekly basis without having to prospect a single person. By the way, if you are a leader or you're in between opportunities right now and you're looking for a winning team that has these systems and strategies built in, then you definitely want to go check out my website, jengoodall.com/work with Jen. You can learn all about our incredible automated systems and how we as a team use attraction marketing to attract 3 to 7 new customers and business prospects every week into our business, and how we have incredible duplication. Definitely go and check that out. And definitely check in the show notes. I've got the link to that bootcamp for you at jengoodall.com/attract. And I also have the link for working with me on the Risers Empire team. If this was of value to you, make sure you smash that subscribe button, and I will see you right here next week for some more attraction marketing goodness.